Hello, welcome to Controversy at its finest, and in this video I will be discussing the details of this channel such as the intent, purposes, video content, and more. Without further ado, let's get into the discussion. The purpose of the channel may be unclear to any one of my viewers. It is not meant to correct what is wrong, rather it is to explain what is wrong and to point out its faults in hopes of bringing clarity of the subject to the viewer. If one of you goes into one of my videos on the side of the discussed topic, and after my showing what I believe to be proof, still hold to the belief of it and reject what I have said, that is perfectly okay. Because even if I do not believe your perspective is correct, it is not my job to tell you what to believe, though I do intend to explain my perspective to the best of my logical ability. Now, these are two topic categories of videos which I plan to focus on at the moment, the first being philosophical, logical, and scientific videos as relates to people in general. The second being theological, scientific, and logical videos for the Christian viewers of my videos specifically, as well as videos to explain Christianity to those who are not. An example of the philosophical subject would be the video in which I address communism and socialism. An example of the theological would be a video perhaps explaining salvation through Christ, with the Bible being my means of proof. Now that I have explained those two types of videos, I would like to dive deeper into how exactly I come to the conclusions that I do. It starts with looking into the topic subject, for example, socialism, and try to find the definition of it, as well as the history of it. Next, I determine whether it is accurate/moral or inaccurate/immoral. I do this through not only the history of its founders, but also primarily in its grounds for existence, as well as things affected by it and the outcome of them. If I determine it to be inaccurate from a surface view, I look for certain points as grounds for its reproof. Usually I will first use logical conclusions, then moral conclusions, and finally things that have been affected as a result of it, usually negatively, which are the examples. Once I have done all this, I write the rough draft of the script, including all points which are possibly viable. The edit of it, which is also the final draft, will only include the points which I believe to be undeniably useful or necessary for its reproof. Finally, I record it and post it to the channel, where it will hopefully give you, the viewer, a great understanding of the subject. I have now discussed the types of videos, intent of videos, and collection process of the videos. Now I would like to discuss how I would like my channel to function. I wish my channel to be a place where me, as well as my viewers, can discuss usually banned controversial subjects with dignity and restraint. This is not meant to be a war zone, rather it is meant to be a place where many open-minded people can come together and discuss the important subjects, for example, philosophy, religion, and politics. And hopefully through these discussions, more and more people can come to the most logical, moral, and true conclusions of each topic. I do personally hope that many of my viewers may even come to Christ and trust Him as their Savior through my videos and through the declaration and explanation of the gospel. Whether you are Christian or otherwise, anyone is welcome to come and talk about this kind of subject, no matter the extent of its controversy. Finally, if anyone has any suggestions for a video or has any questions for me, just ask and I will respond to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.